Hey Fortnite fans, today we're taking a look at Slurp Leviathan, part of Jazwares' Fortnite 4-inch action figure line. Now, I want to make it really clear, this figure is not out for retail anywhere in the world that I'm aware of. This is a figure that I found overseas. I picked it up so I could do a review and show you what could be coming down the road at some point, although technically this figure should have been out because we received the Moth Mando and Grimy, Nitro Jerry, some of those figures, and this figure is technically, according to the cross sale, part of that wave. I'll show you real quick the front and the back of the package so you can see what other figures are supposed to be out when this figure is out, but we'll see if this figure actually ever makes it out. It just may end up being a figure that shows up someday at a discount store. The harvesting tools that the figure comes with, well, the dual harvesting tools, are the blue Cosmic Cleavers, and these look pretty cool. I love dual harvesting tools because they're a little bit shorter for handles and you can put them in both hands. I just kind of like how that works. He does come with a secondary head, and as I actually just forgot to mention, but you noticed probably on the package, this is a limited edition figure, so we don't really know what this 5,000 means or what this limited edition means, so take it for what it is. But anyway, a limited edition seems to usually have a secondary head. So the head that's on here, and I will pop up pictures, and I hope you can see, it's a little bit difficult with my camera and these lights, but this face, this little fishy, goopy slurp guy, has a smile, and this one has a frown. So it's either a happy Leviathan or a sad Leviathan, or maybe angry, I'm not sure. But that's what this secondary face is, and they're pretty easy. This just has a bit of a peg on the bottom, so you can pull that off and pop this back on. It's not a ball joint, it's just there and rotates back and forth. These don't open up, but I'm sure if you wanted to, you could crack these open, and if you wanted to, but I'm not sure why you would. So let's get on to the figure now. I gotta say, I absolutely love this color scheme. I love the black and I love the silver. And yeah, the blue is good too, but I really like this black and silver spacesuit. I think this is pretty cool. It makes him, it's like a refresh to the Leviathan figure, and I'll pop up the Leviathan figure over here on the left side. I don't have it with me at the moment, so you can see what the difference between the original Leviathan and Slurp Leviathan is. But I think this is pretty cool, the color scheme and everything. Now, the original Leviathan that I had was a little bit stiff to articulate, so let's see how this figure holds up. Well, there's a lot of cracking. Crack, crack, crack. But you can bring the arms up that high at the shoulders, rotate all the way around. A hinge rotation at the elbow, a hinge and rotation at the ankle, the wrist. A rotation and a torso crack and movement at the chest, torso. I just said the torso. If you want him to sit, he can sit really well. This is an exact repaint, as far as I can tell, of the original figure, so this has all the same movements and everything. He can do splits really well. Of the original figure, thigh rotation, double pin at the knee. He can take his knee back that far, and a pivot and hinge at the ankle. He can lean forward. That's kind of misleading. About that far, and then if you want him to go backwards, it's actually not too bad. Going backwards, he goes about that far. Again, I'll say one more time, I really love the color scheme of this figure. Let's gear him up with these Cosmic Cleavers, the blue versions, which I think work really well since he's got this similar blue color slurp kind of dripping out of his spacesuit. He is part of the Slurp Legends? I forget off the top of my head. The Slurp Legends, he comes with Slurp Jonesy and Slurp Bandolette in-game. That's a 3-pack. There you go. He's kind of geared up there. He's looking good, looking fine. Oh, I love this black and silver. I think it looks really well. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Thank you for stopping by and watching. I will see you in the next video.